Just concluded Shujaa Day celebrations were quite a success, and then the State Department was heavily involved, of course, in organizing for that day. Let's just take stock of Kenya's cultural pulse. Thank you very much, PS, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
To start with, how did you assess the success of Shujaa Day, having been involved, and heavily so, with the organization of the event?
I would say that this year's Shujaa Day was very successful.
Okay.
And I cannot take the whole credit. I'll give credit to the a saga called Heroes Council, which is in charge of matters heroes and heroines. And State Department for Culture, Arts and Heritage worked very closely with the council, that is at the National Heroes Council. What we did was basically give it to the people of Kenya to see who is a shujaa. And of course, we can't go without mentioning and acknowledging our main star and our main shujaa of this year, who is Baba Jakom, the late, may he rest in peace. And him, we cannot compare the history that is there with him politically and even developmentally in this nation. Back to the State Department of Culture, Arts and Heritage. This is the third time we're doing and awarding the shujaas of this nation. And this has been since the year 2014 when the Act came in place for Heroes Council. And it was not implemented. Heroes is a saga that literally came into being about 3 years ago. And it's doing so well because we have awarded 186 heroes this year. And this is across the board. So we have 14 categories of heroes, of shujaas. And we put this to the public. We publish in the newspapers for Kenyans to say who is a hero, who you deem fit to be a hero from your corner of the nation. It can be anybody you deem fit for the 14 categories. So the 14 categories are like human rights, cultural and indigenous knowledge, we have research and innovation, we have philanthropy, we have environmental heroes, we have sports heroes, and so on. So it is not Ummi Bashir who says, I am a hero. So someone has to recommend me, and we go and do our research as a State Department. Does this person really deserve to be a hero? And is it just a mediocre game, or how then do you qualify? So the Act gives you pointers on what to follow. So once we advertise, they apply, and this was done around July of this year. And then around in September, we put it out for public participation for the names now that were shortlisted, for the nation now to say, listen, you've shortlisted so-and-so, but there's a problem, there's a hiccup, there's something you missed. So we give the nation and the people of Kenya an opportunity to guide and say, listen, no, that's not the way. It should be this person should not be awarded. And the reasons, there has to be tangible reasons. There have to be affidavits sworn. So it's not a walk in the park. Yeah. So there's a lot of rigorous exercises that go on behind the scenes before the 20th of October, where His Excellency the President now awards us a medal to the shujaa. There's a certificate that is given, and we hope that this year we'll gazette our shujaas, because as I said, this is the third year that we're actually actualizing this dream of appreciating our heroes as a nation.